Hi children, good morning. In the previous episodes, we have discussed the previous chapter, that is the sixth chapter, additions and subtractions. So in that chapter, we have learned how to add the two-digit numbers and how to add the two-digit and three-digit numbers without carrying and without carrying. And also we have learned how to add the numbers on the number line also. So in the same way, we have practiced subtraction, that is how to subtract two-digit numbers and how to subtract three-digit numbers with carrying and without carrying, and also practice how to do subtraction on the number line. So now in this episode we are going to learn about the next chapter, that is the seventh chapter, multiplication. So children, so look at the picture. So ready and steady. Look at these pictures. Girl 1. So children, you are observing a picture of girl here. So children, so observe carefully. So how the girl is and about her earrings. So look at the earrings she wears and how many beads are there in her earrings. So children, so girl 1 is wearing a pair of two earrings with one bead in each. So if you observe carefully the picture of girl and if you observe carefully the earrings she wears, and you will observe that her earring has only one bead in each ear. So each earring has one bead. So if you observe, so this yellow colored balls represents beads and there is only one bead in each earring. So children, so total, how many beads are there total? So two beads are there. And children, now look at the girl 2. So look at the picture. She is another girl and let us take the girl number 2. In the previous one, we have taken the girl number 1 and she wears that earrings which has only one bead in each ear. Now, let us observe another girl and let us take her number as 2. So that is girl 2. And again, observe the earrings she wears. So children, observe the earrings and how many beads are there in her earrings. So if you observe carefully, children, so how many beads are there in each earring? So girl 2 has one bead more than girl 1 in each earring. So children, so if you observe the girl 2, she has one bead more than the girl 1. Whereas the girl 1 has only one bead in each earring. So whereas in this girl, so she has one more bead extra in each earring. That means, so that each earring has two beads each. So now it is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So children, total how many beads are there? So this earring has 2 beads and this earring has also 2 beads. Total 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 beads. So children, so look at the picture of another girl. So she is another girl and take the number of this girl as 3. That is girl 3. Already we have taken the first girl as girl 1 and we have taken the second girl as girl 2 and now taken this girl as number girl 3. And children, so look at the earrings. So if you look at this earrings, so you can observe 3 beads in each earring. That means girl 3 has one bead more than girl 2 in each of her earrings. So what do you observe? And what is the difference between earrings of girl 2 and girl 3? So whereas girl 2 has 2 beads in each earring. So whereas this girl has one more bead extra in each of her earring. So that means girl 2 has 2 beads in her earrings, whereas girl 3 has 3 beads in each of her earrings. Total how many beads are there? So children, how can you get the total number of beads of 2 earrings? How can we get the total number? just by adding the number of beads in each earring. So how many beads are there in each earring? So that is, so 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is equal to 6. So children, how can we get the total number of beads? So we can get the total number of beads by adding the number 2 3 times. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is equal to 6. Let us see. So the pictures of other girls. So children, look at the screen, and some more girls are given here on the screen. So she is girl number 4, and she is girl number 5, and she is girl number 6. So look at the problem. So given below are girl 4, 5 and 6. Draw the beads for the earrings to show what will come next. Already previously we have discussed about the girl 1 and girl 2 and girl 3. So whereas girl 1 has 1 bead in each of her earrings, whereas in girl number 2 she has 2 beads in each of her earrings, and we can get the total number by adding the number 2 times, that is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 beads. Whereas in girl number 3 we have observed 1 more bead extra in each of her earrings. That means we can obtain the total number of beads by adding the number 2 3 times, that is 2 plus 2 plus 2. So in girl number 3 we have added the number 2 3 times. In the girl number 2 we have added the number 2 times. Now go to girl number 4 and we have to show the number of beads. What will come next? We have to draw the beads for earrings to show what will come next. So children, so look at the picture, girl number 4. Now we have to draw the beads for each of her earrings to show what will come next. What will come next? So in the previous, that is in girl number 3, we have added the number 3 times, 2 plus 2 plus 2. So now we have to add the number 2 4 times. That means each of our earring should have 4 beads. So we have to draw 4 beads for each of our earrings. And we can obtain the total number of beads by adding the number 4 times. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 8. So this will be the answer for goal number 4. So for goal number 4, we have to add the number 2 4 times. That means we have to draw the beads, 4 beads for each of her earring. So we have to choose the answer, this one, for goal number 4. So children, look at the goal number 5. In the same way again, we have to draw how many beads for each of her earrings. Whereas in goal number 4, we have to draw 4 beads for each of her earrings. So whereas goal number 5, we have to increase 1 more bead for each of the earring to the goal number 4. So we have to increase 1 bead more for the goal number 5. So if you increase 1 more bead, how many beads it will get? So it will get 5 beads. So that's why we have to draw 5 beads for each of the earrings for goal number 5. So children, so do you understood? So how we have to draw the number of beads? So children, so we have to choose the answer, this one, for goal number 4. So children, look at the picture. So how many beads we have to draw? So we have to draw 4 beads for each of her earrings. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this earring also, we have to draw 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we have to take 1 more bead extra for the goal number 3. So whereas goal number 3 has only 3 beads and we have to increase 1 more bead, that's why we have to draw 4 beads for each of the earring for goal number 4. Then how many get the total number of beads? So then we have to add the number 2 4 times. So look at the picture, that is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 that is the number 2 is added 4 times. So we can get the number of beads as 8. So now go to the goal number 5. So children, now how many beads we have to draw for each of our earrings? So we again increase one more bead for the number of beads in the goal number 4. How many beads are there for goal number 4? 4. Now we have to increase one more bead. Then how many beads it will become? It will become total 5 beads. That's why we have to draw 5 beads for each of our earring. So we have to draw 5 beads for each of our earring. So children, look at the picture. So in this way we have to draw the number of beads for each of our earring. So how many beads we have drawn here? So we have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this earring also we have to draw 5 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then how many total number of beads are there? So how can we get the total number of beads? So just by adding the number 2 5 times. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to total 10 beads. That means we have added the number 2 5 times. That becomes 10. So this is the answer and this will be the total number of beads. So now let us go to the goal number 6. So children, how many beads we have to draw here? So how many beads we have to draw for each of the earring for goal number 6? So in the same way, again we have to increase one more bead for the number of beads that goal number 5 have. How many beads that goal number 5 have? The goal number 5 have 5 beads for each of her earring. So now we have to increase one more bead. So how many beads it will become? It will become total 6 beads. So we have to draw 6 beads in each of our earrings for goal number 6. So we have to draw how many beads? 6 beads. So we have to increase one bead for the number of beads in goal number 5. So goal number 5 has 5 beads. If you increase one bead, it will become total 6 beads. So we have to draw 6 beads for each of the earring for goal number 6. And how many number of beads you will get? So what are the total number of beads for 2 earrings? So we can get the total number of beads just by adding the number 2 6 times. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So total becomes 12. So here we have added the number 2 6 times to get the total number of beads. So what do you understood from these examples and what do you understood from these pictures? That means in all these examples we have added a number repeatedly. So whereas in goal number 4 we have added the number 2 4 times to get the total number. Whereas in goal number 5 we have added the number 2 5 times to get the total number of beads. Whereas the goal number 6 we have added the number 2 6 times to get the total number of beads. So in this way, so all these examples we have added a number more times. So that means we have repeated the addition more number of times to get the total number of objects. So now let us go to about what is multiplication. So children, so look at the screen. So what is multiplication? So repeated addition. So repeated addition. So already we have discussed in the previous example that a number is added repeatedly. So whereas on goal number 4 we have added the number 2 4 times, and whereas in goal number 5 we have added the number 2 5 times. So whereas goal number 6 we have added the number 6 times. So in this way, in all those examples, we have added a number repeatedly. So that addition is called repeated addition. So when the same number is added over and over again, it is a repeated addition. So as we have explained in the previous examples, so if we add any number repeatedly, that means if we add any number again and again, it is called repeated addition. Repeated addition is called multiplication. So children, what is multiplication? So multiplication is called repeated addition. So repeated addition is called multiplication. So remember children, so what is multiplication? Repeated addition is called multiplication. The symbol used for multiplication is into. So children, so what is this symbol called? This is symbol called into. So its symbol looks like X in English alphabets. So the X in English alphabets will be used as a symbol for the multiplication, but we cannot read this symbol as X, but we have to read this symbol X as into. We should not read it as X. Although it looks like as X, but whereas in multiplication, we have to read this symbol X as into. So this is the symbol for multiplication. So whereas in addition, we have used the symbol cross, and whereas in the subtractions, we have used the symbol just a small line, that is hyphen. So in this multiplication, we have to use the symbol into. So children, so let us see an example. So in the addition, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 2 is repeated 4 times. So children, look at the example. So this is an addition, and in this addition, we have repeated the number 2 4 times, and we have added the number 2 4 times repeated. That means 2 is repeated 4 times. It can be changed into multiplication and rewritten as 4 times 2. Why? Because here the number 2 is repeated 4 times, and the total number will be obtained by 4 times 2. So it can be written as 4 into 2. Children, remember this symbol can be read as into, not X. So the symbol is called into. So we can read it as 4 into 2. That means 4 times 2 can be written as 4 into 2. So children, look at here. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to total how many? 8. And also we can convert this repeated addition into multiplication like this.